welcome to the October Sundae Scoop. It was a busy month for us. First, we worked really hard on demoing Sundae Swap running on Hydra. This is the first step in a long-term scaling solution for Sundae Swap. We demoed that at Rare Bloom, but if you missed it, we'll show it off again here in today's video. Second, we partnered with the Cardano Foundation to provide on-chain verification of votes powered by our governance solution. They used that to vote on speakers and awards to be given out at the Cardano Summit in late November. We'll show you that today too. And then finally, progress continued in the background on V2 of the UI. In particular, we've started integrating transaction building. So I don't have anything new to show you today, but hopefully we'll have something really exciting to show you next month. So let's dive into it. Now, for those who missed it at Rare Bloom or on our Twitter afterwards, this is going to be an example of Sundae Swap running on stock Hydra. Now, we view Hydra as a family of protocols, and the one described in the research paper as one particular instantiation of that family. This instantiation is perfect for peer-to-peer transactions, but it's not the best use for many user protocols like a DEX. And so while this is an important step in Sundae Swap's scaling solution and Cardano's scaling solution as a whole, really it's just one step on the road towards a protocol that we call Gummy Worm, another Hydra-like protocol in that family that leverages a lot of the great properties of the stock Hydra protocol, but then brings back in the decentralization and the multi-user safety that you might expect out of a decentralized exchange. So I have a pool here, ADA to Arbery, and I'm going to go ahead and just swap 5 ADA, and it goes ahead and it executes pretty quickly. Down here I have the logs for the scooper. And over here, I have another terminal window. We'll talk about that one in a minute. Now, this is still in research and details might change, but the way we envision the Gummy Worm protocol working is opening one Hydra head per pool. And so I'm about to perform a load test to show you, we just saw the latency of this protocol, but what is the total throughput that this protocol can support? There's still some inefficiencies. This is a kind of early proof of concept code, so we may be able to push it higher in the long run. It may end up lower in the long run as we add security elements. But I think this will be a good demonstration of what Hydra brings to the table. So let me go ahead and just start that. So what this is doing is it is flooding our Hydra node with transactions, with escrow transactions. And if I go over to network orders here, we can see those executing kind of constantly. And this counter up here is an average over the last 5 minutes of the number of orders per minute. So I'm going to let our editor speed this portion of the video up, and so we can see kind of where this maxes out. So this seems to have leveled out at around 140 transactions per minute. Again, I want to emphasize that this is with a single pool, and each pool would be able to enjoy this kind of throughput, and we may even still push those numbers higher as we optimize various components that were designed for the layer 1 chain. The second thing we worked hard on this month is partnering with the Cardano Foundation to provide on-chain verification for the votes for speakers and awards for the upcoming Cardano Summit. They've already conducted their vote for speaker categories. So across all these different categories, we collected thousands, I think just over 5,000 votes for different nominees. And so congratulations to all the winners. As a side note, I personally won one of these categories, and so I'm excited to be flying out to Switzerland for the Cardano Summit in late November to give a talk. So thank you to everybody who voted for me. Voting for awards is still ongoing. So across these different categories, these are different projects or community members who have made kind of high impact contributions to the space. So feel free to go and vote for who you think should win these awards at the Cardano Summit. Voting is free, it doesn't cost you anything. And I just wanted to highlight this because it's a great example of how flexible our governance solution is. And so if you're a project and you want some kind of on-chain verification of voting or even other things, please reach out to us and we can work through what your needs are and whether it's the right fit. You can do that by reaching out to us on Discord or emailing us at contact@sundaeswap.finance. So that's it for this month's Sunday Scoop. Until next month, at the end of November. Bye.